On any given day, this tasty treat is served to millions around the world. With origins in the Middle East, it is now a delicacy in many a high-end restaurant or any roadside eating kiosk. Although its size and consistency may vary, the samosa is distinctly triangular in shape. After losing her job in a non-governmental organization, 34-year-old Lilian Jogu opted to delve into the food industry. She decided to start cooking samosas from her home.
I decided to start after we lost our job. We were terminated due to lack of funds. And it was such a short notice, just a 1 month notice. And that is what actually inspired me to start a business. But I didn't start with samosas at first. I started by venturing in other business like a car wash. And it didn't succeed because of the challenges of getting a venue. And then once I get a venue, somebody else comes and all that. So after it failed, that's when I thought of the samosa business. I was talking to a friend at Kikuyu Hospital, and I asked him, do you think I can supply samosas to your clients here at the hospital, like for breakfast or 10 o'clock tea? And he said, yeah, it's possible. So that's where the idea came in.
A self-confessed samosa junkie, she started Lily's Samosa due to the misconception by most people that getting a good samosa is extremely difficult.
Because I love samosas. I love eating samosas, and that is what inspired me to start samosas. And also, in most cases, when you listen to people, they say, I don't like samosas because I'm not sure how it's made or where the meat is coming from. I think also when I thought of starting the business, I wanted to make it totally different, to get that impression out of people that some samosas outside, they're not good and things like that. Yeah. Plus also my love for samosas.
Lily's Samosas was established in October 2016. Even though she had ambitions of becoming the next Gordon Ramsay, there was only one problem for the budding entrepreneur. She did not know how to make samosas. However, she was passionate about the idea and would not let it go.
One of the biggest challenges is that I didn't know how to make the samosas. So, and I know people say making samosas is not easy. So basically, I had to get a chef to come and teach me how to make the samosas at a cost. And after being taught, I still had challenges. It's until after some time that now I was able to do it.
Armed with 5,000 Kenya shillings, the mother of three bought meat, wheat flour, cooking oil and some onions to make her first batch of Lily's samosas. This though were not well received by some of her friends, who became her sounding board whenever she made any new batch.
Actually, when I made the first one of my own, I was very discouraged because first I sent to a friend of mine on WhatsApp, and she was like, "Ay, is this in a kuku?" Then I was like, "Oh, that is the last thing she should have told me because I'm actually trying to do that." So, and I almost gave up. Actually, I called the chef again and I was like, "I'm still not able to make the samosas. Could you come and help me?" Then I was like, "No, let me try it once more." So I tried the second time. They were still not good, but I could feel there's a difference between the first ones and the second ones. So I decided the second ones first I won't go and sell. I'll just make them and we eat them here at home. So after doing the second time and the third time, I've now felt that I'm very fine. But I was very slow. That's another thing. That's another challenge. Like making 10, I would take almost an hour.
Lilian supplies to both individuals and to offices within Kikuyu town. The samosas can either be delivered raw or while cooked. A raw samosa costs 30 Kenya shillings, while a ready-to-eat samosa will cost you 40 Kenyan shillings.
I believe mine are unique because I make them with a lot of passion, and I cook the meat very well, and I try to follow what I was taught, to the last. So the way I cook the meat and the passion I have in making the samosas plus my package, that's what makes me feel that they are unique. The first supply was not good because that was the first one. The first supply that I did, we did it to the chef and it was very okay because he did the better part of the job. But the second one that I did it on my own, it was not very good. And I could tell actually, especially making the pockets, But I told my clients, this is the first time I'm doing this, so with time, I'll get better. So the first one was not really good, but I kept improving with time, and I think by the third order, I was good to go.
Initially, the former personal assistant to the chief executive officer at a youth banner was reluctant to market her products to many people. She soon realized the importance of marketing. When people know that a certain business exists, they are much more likely to become its loyal customers. It is with this in mind that she started using a different strategy altogether: social media.
Initially, I started marketing through my friends. I could send my close friends the photos, then I would tell them to share with other people. Then with time, I continued to gain confidence with what I was doing. So I started now sharing out on Facebook and Twitter and WhatsApp. That's when, and then I would tell my friends, please tag your friends, like that, so that I could get different people out of my friends group.
Even though she might not be the most tech-savvy entrepreneur, Lillian appreciates the impact that social media has played in the growth and development of her fledgling business. A simple tweet has turned Lily's Samosa into a household name.
That tweet was, I must say that it was the beginning of a very big business for me, because after that tweet I got so many orders and I got new clients, and clients that I didn't know that I would ever meet, and after delivering to them, I would call back and ask, what do you think, how were the samosas good, did you like them, would you recommend someone to buy samosas from me, so that I could know from people that I don't know, are my samosas good.
Twitter might have made her business more recognizable, but she still encounters a myriad challenges in her venture. One of this is the high cost of raw materials.
My biggest challenges are getting more clients. I feel that for it to have a break even, I need to get more clients, because the margin of clients I have is not big enough for me to feel the profit of the business. So that's a challenge, trying to get more clients. And then sometimes the cost of goods has really gone up, and you're wondering, like, should I tell my clients that I want to increase the cost of the price of the samosas? That's another challenge, because I'm usually not sure how they'll take it. Yeah, the other challenge is packaging. The containers are quite expensive, yet you have, in marketing, presentation is very important. So despite the fact that I have to purchase the containers, which sometimes are a bit expensive, it is quite a challenge.
Due to a lack of die-hard fans for an entrepreneur's service or product, most find the going tough and give up at the first hurdle. Lillian has not faced such a challenge in her short entrepreneurial journey.
So far, I've never woken up and felt like I don't want to do the business. Every day, I keep feeling like I want to keep trying. Despite the fact that there's a day I'll go without much deliveries or much orders, but I keep hoping that it is just the beginning of something good. So I've really tried to motivate myself to do that. And actually, like, my day starts at 4 a.m. Initially, I used to wake up at 6 or 5, but now by 4, I'm up and trying to deliver on time and making my clients happy. And I feel it's something that I am willing to pursue.
Lillian, though, is not resting on her laurels. In the near future, she hopes that her samosas will become a fixture in many a Kenyan home or office. Nevertheless, she wants to be known for more than her tasty samosas.
I hope to be very far in terms of I can get corporate orders from corporate offices, and also I hope to do more other than the samosa. Sometimes I do spring rolls, but I don't do them myself. I have to get someone the chef to come and do it for me, because sometimes I'm not able to combine the samosas and the spring rolls at the same time and still meet the timing of the client. But I hope to increase, other than doing the samosas, I hope to do more than that, because most clients will ask, do you do spring rolls, do you do this and that? And I now want to do whatever else they're asking for, so that when I have to deliver, I won't just deliver the samosas, I'm delivering plus whatever else they want.
So what advice does Lillian Njogu have for would-be entrepreneurs?
I would encourage them to start, first to research about their business and to start with a lot of confidence. And starting is very challenging. You wake up one day and you feel like, I think I made the wrong decision. I think I need to start another business. So once you start and you're confident about it and you've done good research, you start and don't stop. When challenges come, you try to overlook them and try to talk to mentors. I've actually tried getting mentors to help me, different mentors. Like if I have a financial problem on these samosas, I have a mentor that I talk to. Now look, this is I'm not able to do ABCD, what should I do? If I feel like my samosas are not doing well because of my marketing, I have a mentor who is good in marketing, and I'm like, now look, I'm not able to market, I only have 10 clients, how do I get to more, you know? So I have at least a few mentors that I run to anytime I feel like I have a challenge, and they have really helped me pull through, because even at times when I feel like, this is too much, I think this is not the right business, they tell me, no, you have to pull, nothing comes easy, you know? So with that kind of encouragement from mentors, you really get to go a long way.